What is up, my quirkless family? Joel here from Quirkless Gaming, where we don't have quirks of our own, but that doesn't stop us from going plus ultra. Now, real quick, if you are new to the channel and are interested in supporting us in any way, or even becoming a member of the Quirkless family, please do consider going ahead and smashing that subscribe button, as well as hitting that bell icon so you are notified each time we do post new videos for the future. But for today's episode, we are continuing our hunt within, of course, the Hidden Fates series. We are looking for this man right here, but not just that one, the shiny version, that SV49 is what we need to add to our collection. I did the math right before I started recording. So far, we have opened up 7 Hidden Fates tins, and we opened up 1 of the Walmart exclusive Hidden Fates boxes. So totaling up 8 and 4 packs in each means we have opened up 32 packs before this one. The only GXs we found were the Bennett and the Decidueye for the shiny GXs. So we need to add another one to the collection. We've of course got some other baby shinies, which are awesome. We're of course looking to complete that set as well, but we definitely need to get the shiny version of him. And it's crazy because I've seen other PokeTubers out there, and I watched Polish Rob. He had his podcast. I forget who he had on there, but his Zards and Cards podcast, and somebody was on there, and they talked about how they had opened up, like before that episode started, over 1,400 Hidden Fates packs. And within that episode, they probably opened up like 12 of the Walmart boxes, and then some of those big Great Ball, Ultra Ball exclusive ones. So they're getting pretty close to 1,500, I think, after that episode alone. My fiance would absolutely murder me if I open up that many. So I've got this one and 2 more tins left. I may have to break down and buy some other ones from those third-party vendors. Really not wanting to, trying to keep my eye out at local card shops and things like that, but hopefully that shiny Charizard is in one of these 3 tins, because then after that, it's pretty easy to kind of complete the set. You know, whether you can buy them online, you can buy them from local card shops, but that one being that high price chase card, I definitely don't want to buy it. I'm trying to pull it. So let's go ahead. We've of course got Scizor, I choose you, here to help us out to dig into these packs. Now, the chances of probably pulling a shiny Charizard on today's episode may be kind of slim, because, you know, from all the videos I have watched, I've never seen anybody pull one out of a Charizard tin or the Charizard box from Walmart, which is, it's okay. Like, I'm being as optimistic as possible for it, but I haven't seen it happen. But who knows? We may be the first channel on YouTube, or at least if I haven't seen them all. We may be the first channel to actually pull one out of the Charizard box, but I forgot to show the code card for, I can't remember if it was for the Gyarados tin or the actual box, so I want to show you guys this time. So let me go ahead and pop it out of here. We'll grab the packs out. Nice, there he is. Oh man, that pack's pretty beat up. That's okay, we'll go ahead and get this shut here. Nice, and then yeah, if you happen to miss it, our last episode, I opened up the first time on this channel, we went ahead and got one of the Walmart exclusive boxes, which is pretty cool. I mean, they're nice because we've got so many tins in our collection that it started to take up space that, you know, I may just gift them to somebody. I'm not really interested in selling them. But the boxes are kind of cool because you don't have to get those tins. You get those jumbo cards, which Kim does love collecting those. But I'm always worried about those. With the tins, at least, they are saran wrap sealed, and, you know, unless somebody out there can do that, it's pretty credible buying those from the store. But the boxes, like I mentioned on the last episode, I have heard horror stories that people open them up, they go through the packs, and then they just stuff them with bulk cards from the set, or else just other junk cards that they don't need, and then they repackage it and return it to the store. But Toxicrow Gaming had mentioned that upon review that you can actually weigh the packs, which I didn't even think about, but since all the code cards are the same, they don't have the heavier green code cards in there, that means that yes, you can actually weigh these packs. So definitely be careful. Don't buy any single packs like this. I mean, It's your money at the end of the day. I'm just some random PokeTuber. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just definitely trying to look out for your best interests so you do not get scammed. I would recommend not buying any single packs like this. The boxes at Walmart, if it's a must, if you're pretty dry everywhere else and you find that you can definitely take the chance, the tins are always going to be the best bet, or any of those extra promotional items like the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball, the Rayquaza boxes, things like that. Those seem pretty legit in there. But what I was talking about a second ago is this pack looks pretty beat up. Not that it was like resealed or anything, it just was like thrown in there as if it was like this and kind of smashed down, but that's okay. Of course, we always save Charizard for last. We like to go to the birds, and we've had some pretty decent luck when we've done it like this, I believe, because when we did that one where we opened up 2 tins on the channel, I went 2 Mewtwo's, 2 Mews, and then the birds, and then Charizard. So I think we'll go ahead and stick with this. If it ain't broke, no need to fix it. Let's go ahead and pop this open here. Throw that off to the side. Of course, there is the code card for you. All right, and what did we get for the energy? Let's go ahead and pull it. Metal, all right. Let's get this party started. We have got Misty, Cerulean City Gym. We've got a Chansey, Giovanni's Exile, Cubone. Like I've mentioned, this is some of my favorite artwork from this set. That card alone. We got Geodude, the Angry Slowpoke, greeting us early on in the set. We've got a Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Reverse Holo Staryu, and what is this? The half art ultra rare birds, which we pulled 2 of these in the last episode. The last thing we needed was another one, but hey, it's all right. I can either gift them to somebody, sell them if somebody's wanting to pay a few bucks for it. Maybe we'll just do a giant giveaway and just give out all the birds that we snag. Who knows? But first pack magic, go ahead and start it off. I'm not going to complain anytime we get an ultra rare. It's just kind of funny. Polish Rob, like I mentioned in the last episode, says it best. It's not a Hidden Fates opening unless you grab the birds. So there's that code card for you. Let's see what energy we pull. Grass energy. All right, let's get this one started. We've got Brock's Grit, Misty's Determination, dropping it low. Pokemon Center Lady. We've got Caterpie, Harris, Ekans looking at that beautiful rainbow. Psyduck, a Staryu. Oh, I love this. That dark energy and an Eevee. It's actually cool. We actually don't have this card yet, and I know a lot of people do pull it commonly, but for some reason we just haven't been able to pull it for this set. Not a big deal, just something extra we'll be able to add to the collection now. Check an extra card off the list, so that's always nice. We're now getting into the birds. This pack isn't as beat up, so that's nice. That Charizard pack just was looking pretty rough. That's okay. Let's go ahead and rip these birds open here. There is that code card for you. All right, and what energy are we pulling? We got electric energy. Nice, so we've got a Graveler, Bardfetch, Brock's Grit, a Voltorb, Happy Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Ekans. I do love this set. A lot of the baby Pokemon just look so happy and cheerful. I mean, it's pretty common with the other sets, but I just love these ones. We got a Coughing. Yo, okay. Shiny Beldum. Nice, nice, nice. And a non-holo Wheezing. So there's our first shiny pull of this video, the Beldum. We have got the Metang shiny. We don't have the Metagross yet. So that's kind of cool, starting to complete that evolutionary line. One step closer. All right, we've got our last pack here. Of course, you know what time it is. We've got a Rub It On Snorlax for that good loot belly rub for that last pack magic. Let's see if we can get a 2-piece and a side in here. And of course, the 2-piece we call on the channel is anytime you open up a pack and you get 2 hits out of it. So that would be a shiny and a GX card afterwards, or anything just crazy out of here. But let's see. I'm thinking we're going to pull fire energy on this one. Water. Ooh, the weakness. All right, let's get started. We got Giovanni's Exile, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Koga's Trap, Pikachu, Clefairy, Cubone, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Reverse Holo Pikachu, and a Golem non-holo. So, not the craziest pulls. We, of course, got the Eevee to go ahead and check off the master set. We have got the shiny Beldum, which is nice. Like I said, we needed this card, so another one we can go ahead and add. We have got the Matang. We just need the Metagross now to complete that evolutionary line. So one step closer, and we've always got the birds as always. I wonder if anybody has done the pull rate for the birds, because I know when you're pulling the cards, you have a 1 in 10 chance of pulling a shiny GX, I believe it was. A 1 in 5 of pulling a shiny card, a 1 in 10 chance of pulling, and I'm just trying to remember this, 1 in 10 chance of pulling a shiny GX, and a 1 in 350 chance of pulling a shiny Charizard. I wonder if it's like 1 in 2, 1 in 3 of pulling any of the birds cards. Doesn't matter. As much as I would love to go ahead and tear open into one of the other tins, like I said, I only have 2 more left after this one, so I'm unfortunately going to have to save those for another episode, kind of draw it out a little bit. I got a little too excited last one, dove into an extra one, which I probably shouldn't have, but we got a few extra cards that we did need. So like I mentioned on that last episode, be sure to stay tuned for this Friday. We have got our very first solo pack battle against JD and Nicole. That one is going to be awesome. We are opening up. Let me grab them real quick. I set them aside. Bam. Rebel Clash. We've got 10 packs of those. 10. You heard it right. I am absolutely ecstatic. It's been a hot minute since we've opened up Rebel Clash. We've primarily stuck to Hidden Fates for the time being, just because I am after that shiny Charizard. So that's why we haven't opened up as much Rebel Clash, so I am definitely excited for this Friday's episode to go ahead and dive into those. But I did mention our last episode where we opened up the Walmart exclusive and another Hidden Fates tin. So if you happen to miss that episode and would like to check it out, be sure to click on that box in the top left corner. If you'd love to check out any of our other videos within the Hidden Fates series, be sure to click that box in the bottom left corner to check those out. But thank you all so much for tuning in. We definitely do appreciate it. So before you go, make sure you stay safe, much love, and go beyond plus ultra.